Previously on ApprenticeEh.
Reread all the Harry Potter books. Arguably my favorite one.
We doubled the amount of guests. Saskia and I went out. We went to go to buy dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. That's the only thing that kept running through my head. Pirates of the Caribbean. Or the Caribbean, however you want to say it. We were like, where do you find dirt in the middle of, like, the downtown core? Because they have, like, garden centers, like, city outskirts. But the dollar store had bags of dirt.
Obviously.
2 bags of dirt for $1.25.
Heck yeah.
Sounds great. And then we stopped by, like, a Winners. And I got, like, super discount. Saskia wanted to go to Winners.
I didn't get anything because this guy really wanted some shirts or
I didn't
underwear,
I didn't really want any of those.
He saw underwear and then was like, "Oh man, this is great!" And then I was like, "I'm gonna go look at shirts." And then he was done looking at underwear. He's like, "Let's go! I gotta go! We gotta go right now! Let's go!"
That's a lie.
That's how you.
So I got some Calvin Klein shirts, just like plain gray tees, because I don't have any. And then I got some Calvin Klein sweet underwear. Look at that. I look just like that.
Heck yeah, you do.
To be fair, I looked at underwear, and then I looked at shirts for a while, and then I was looking at tech for like 10 minutes. And then when I got bored of looking at tech, which it does happen, then I went to find you, and I was like, "Yo, are you done looking at dresses?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm done. Let's go." So don't you put the blame on me.
I will put all the blame on you.
Uh-huh.
Because that's how one does things.
So, tomorrow is Friday. And Friday, Andrew Huang is having like a housewarming party.
Yeah, he is.
Don't ruin mine!
You're fine.
Okay. And when Saskia and I moved out the first time, a friend of ours gave us like a spider plant, and it's been making babies, because that's what they do. So
this all came. Okay, we got one tiny little spider plant from their.
So a tiny little spider plant would be like one,
like this. This is like it was like.
It was like that. Yeah.
And she, I guess, had a bunch of them, so she just handed them out to people. And then it sat dormant on on our windowsill thing.
When we were sleeping in the basement?
In the basement?
Yeah.
For like years. And then I was like, what if I put this like near some actual sun? So I put it up in the main like living room, the Death Star room. And then this happened. And then I cut all of them off.
Yeah.
I got like 7 babies. I gave 6 of them away.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For Christmas.
That's right.
And then I kept one. And now it has also got babies. So there's so many babies. So now I can cut one of them off and plant it. The only issue is that I didn't think about this earlier. And I'm gonna give them a plant that's like not settled at all.
Not rooted.
So hopefully it doesn't die. But if it does, I have many more to give them.
It's a really neat plant because it grows through spidering, which is neat. So like offshoot plants and then offshoot plants and then offshoot plants. I think that's pretty neat. Look at that bag of dirt.
Beautiful house plants.
That is
old house
literally
plants.
What we wanted.
Ideal for beautiful house plants.
Perfect.
Need to cut it open. I bought 2 bags of dirt, and then I only bought 1 jar.
I thought you bought 2 jars.
No, I got 1.
Oh, you only bought 1.
I got 1.
So we didn't buy a normal. We didn't buy like a normal pot.
Tacky.
They were a really ugly
pot.
pot. So you might consider this a fish bowl. I don't think it's
a vase.
I think it's a vase, but
too bad.
I mean, Andrew's cool, and I think he would like this. No, it doesn't fit.
No.
I think that would look really cool with the dirt and the plant.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, don't screw it. Don't spill dirt on the rug.
Haha, what do you think? It's super cute. It's still attached to the other plant, so I couldn't put him back yet. But like, look at it, it's so beautiful. I put the biggest thingy in there. It's got like tiny little baby roots. That's what it looks like. So it's got like these tiny little baby roots there. And then that, you put it in some dirt and then it just magically starts growing. But for now, I'm gonna leave it attached to its mom as long as I can. And then tomorrow before we leave, I'll separate them. And then hopefully that should work okay. I've done it before when I gave the, like, I cut off 6 and then handed them to random people. And I was like, I just transferred these over. I just separated them from their moms. So they might just die on you. And if they do, let me know. Because I have lots of other ones. So just give me a heads up. And give you a new one. So that's probably what I'm gonna show up with. It's like, here you go, happy house. If it dies, just let me know and I'll get you a new one. Because I have lots. And then I'll probably actually, like, buy some more pots. Probably, like, simpler pots. I'll go to, like, a gardening center and then just get a stack of, like, 15-cent plastic pots. And just transfer all of these guys over. Because I don't know, you may have noticed there's like 4 hanging on there, and then there's another like 8 on this guy. And if I transfer them over, they can grow even more babies, because they can only grow, I mean, this guy's doing really well because he's normally sitting over there, but they can't grow continuously. This guy actually had to remove one of them because it was killing the whole plant, because it was dying. And the whole plant was super unhappy, and I removed it, and then my plant was like, yay, life! Everything is great! So I think, depending on the situation, it can only handle so many offshoots, which makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Corrado's already asleep. I stayed up to play the future stuff, editing some things. I'm gonna continue editing in the morning though, because I'm tired. Also gonna do dishes in the morning because our kitchen is a disaster at the moment. These are the moments where I was like, I should just use the dishwasher, but it just doesn't seem worth it to do 1 load of dishwashers. In the dishes, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you had a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, and have a good night.
Home is where the bar is.